Imagine your phone rings and you pick it up. The caller says they're from your bank. They know your name, they know which bank you use, and then they say something terrifying. Did you just make a purchase for $1,200? Most people immediately panic, and that's exactly what the scammer is hoping for.
The caller informed me someone had stolen my banking information. I was, as one might expect, quite alarmed. I do not actually have a bank account. The truth is, quite simply, I am a dog. That was my first clue.
So what should immediately raise a red flag? If anyone claiming to be from your bank asks for it, stop the conversation. Real banks do not need your password. They do not need your PIN. And they will never ask you to read a security code back to them over the phone. That code is often the very thing protecting your account.
The caller requested a verification code. He assured me it was for security. So naturally, that's when I started to become very suspicious. Nobody has ever called me to improve my security, especially when I'm right in the middle of eating my dinner.
If you receive one of these calls, hang up the phone immediately. Then call your bank yourself. Use the phone number printed on your debit card, or visit the bank's official website. Do not call numbers provided by the caller. Do not trust text messages. Start a brand new conversation with your bank.
I thanked the caller for his concern. Then I called the bank myself. They informed me nobody from fraud had called, which was, as you can probably imagine, incredibly awkward. Awkward, at least. It was certainly awkward for him.
Here's the part that surprises most people. The phone number on your screen may actually look legitimate. Scammers can make it appear as though the call is coming directly from your bank. This is called caller ID spoofing. So if you think, the number matches my bank, so it must be real. Unfortunately, that's no longer true. The caller ID is not proof. The person on the other end is. Hi everyone, I'm Christian. Today we're talking about one of the most important skills for the digital age, spotting and stopping scams before they start. Scammers love to use fear. They want you to feel rushed and anxious so you'll act without thinking, but knowledge is your best defense. You might get a text or email saying your account is locked or there's an urgent problem. Take a deep breath. This is almost always a scam. The first rule is simple, just slow down. Scammers hate it when you take your time because that's when you start to see the red flags. Instead of clicking a link or calling a number in the message, go to the source. Look up the official number on your bank statement or the back of your card. Don't trust the caller ID or the sender's name. Scammers can easily fake those to look like someone you know or a company you trust. Your real bank will always encourage you to be safe. They will never pressure you into giving up your personal information over the phone or through a link. Your security and your peace of mind are worth that extra minute it takes to verify. You're in control of your digital life. Remember, fear is one of the scammer's most powerful tools. The moment you slow down, the moment you verify, you take that power away. Your bank will never be upset because you chose to verify first, and neither will your wallet. Stay safe out there.